Today, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The first carry now. This is Williams. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, the Rams at 1-10 now on the year. They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, they're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room and the coaching staff and, of course, ownership, because they've got to get a clear understanding about how everyone feels. Because to me, you've got to focus on everyone in the locker room right now. That's what you're playing for. The future, it'll take care of itself.
They'll try and run for the first with Corum. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. They run. It's Williams. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their new quarterback, first-year signal caller out of South Carolina.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Rattler to the air on 2nd down. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rattler. And the catch made by Johnson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. They work now on 2nd and 9. To the air is Rattler. He'll get this to Lazard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Stop short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. From the gun, here's Rattler. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. Coming left is Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Now Rattler. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Kamara. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Saints. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the gun, here's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Stafford. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Back with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Rattler wants to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
3rd down, Rattler to the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Second and 7 from the 20. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Runs through the contact. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a first down on.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first and 10, it's Rattler. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On second down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Glad to be in. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Demario Davis there on the stop. Now a second and 10. Back to throw. Stafford, he's got Higbee complete right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Kamara up the middle. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They run. It's Kamara. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think that...